Sorry,
to,
can you repeat
the
that?
Tiger will stop and wait for you guys.
Tiger to dugout barn, or you want to push, where do you want me in relation to him?
Just keep us behind them. Keep us, like, use them as a meat shield basically for us. Since we have a weaker armor.
But this armor can take a lot of punishment.
The Tiger is basically invincible from the front. Except for the tracks.
You are playing with Joyce.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna push on his left side.
Yeah, left. Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was about to say. Look at this looking stuff.
Are you playing with joystick?
No.
Keep pushing towards Dugout Barn. No, keep pushing towards Dugout Barn.
Or you
Alright,
playing
house squad, we're pushing directly southeast.
Yeah, mouse and keyword. I'm just kind of using my little practical knowledge of how to drive a tank IRL.
Oh, okay, I just found it weird, that's all.
Alright, Chris, we're gonna push south to roughly G5. If you could just push down slowly.
Alright, I'm gonna
stop.
back.
Yeah, stop,
Short
stop.
halt.
But you saw it.
Yeah, I see you too. I see you.
Let me know if you want me to pull it in cover. I got cover to my left.
Exactly, and
We should take cover next to the table.
Yeah.
directly G5, you say?
First roll in the tank
Yeah,
combat,
we're pushing,
always get one of your side.
Alright,
Probably push to the G line, to the fifth line on G.
Habo stack to the left was.
Copy that.
Hey Panther, they're inside the barn. There's enemies inside the barn. Copy? And around it. They're around it too.
Can you see the shirt, man?
No.
It's like mortars.
It's not at the point though.
It's already.
Alright, I got another fucking hay bale we can push to. I'm gonna push slow and I'm gonna stop if I need to.
Roger that, yeah.
Are you sure it's already?
Yeah, it's already, dude.
No way. That's way too early between shots.
I think those are arty shells, not tank shells.
Yeah, that's artillery.
We have an
Yeah, that's
tank on
already,
the
dude,
able
that's
observe
definitely
marker.
That's way too fast.
I know.
Abel, could you
They
tell
might
us the
have
grid? Because
good-
we don't have a
Sorry,
command with that.
it's
Could
E4.
be mortars. I don't hear
It's
whistles.
middle of the
There's
town.
no-
implemented that.
E4.
There's no mortars in the
Is
game
it coming
yet.
in
They
your
haven't
general
added it.
location?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
We should stick
Stop
to
it,
the
stop
table
it,
as
stop
well.
it,
Like 10 meters.
Right side of
Maybe,
it.
sorry, maybe 20 meters from
188.
me.
Copy.
Nice, you got him.
Could you
Right,
take a
smoke
right
at
flank?
175.
Copy.
Yeah, I see the smoke. 4-5 for
That's
now.
negative. I have no infantry support at the moment.
Disregard.
We're waiting for our
Because
infantry
based on the
to come again.
traces-
Prone by the hay bale right. I got multiples running right side.
Yeah, I see the turret.
If you want to be in the Tiger unit,
Suppressing.
jump Tiger.
I can handle
Short
that right
burst.
side if you guys want to focus on armor.
Wait, is that tracer or just a number?
Chris, we're on your right side. We're
Fire in short burst.
Yeah, you're breaking up, man. Radio chatter's breaking up.
Shot.
Fucking
Tracer
Tiger
in
command
front.
is restarted. Yeah, Tracer's coming
direct
from
contact,
180.
Tracer.
Do any visual on that
184.
German coming in on west?
Smoke.
none yet. Nice.
Just careful with the MG.
Yeah, it's fucking probably coming from the barn.
I got him in my
Duo
scope.
has enemy supply talking southwest. You see him?
Yep, copy. We're headed to it now. It's way far though. About 300 meters.
Yeah, Tiger Commander just built here.
We
Enemy
don't even have
tank
a
is directly on King
No, I
squad.
said Tiger Commander, dude. Tiger Commander.
Okay.
I'm like, he's telling me something. I couldn't hear him. I asked him to repeat. He's saying the communication is breaking up or some shit like that. It's just fucking bullshit. Enemy infantry between the trees at 211 to the right side of us on the road.
That's over my degree.
Roger.
Yeah, that's arty shot.
Yeah, that's already basically, yeah.
Can I turn out in this game yet or no?
What do you mean turn out?
Like open up my hatch and look
No,
out?
no. That's only
You can only do it in the orchestra tower.
Oh, okay.
House
44
squad, any
to
visual on that
45.
German coming from
And the red
northwest?
also.
No visual, no audio too. Can't hear it.
Tracer
Copy.
in front.
Able and King squad.
Yeah, it's
Where's
coming
that
from
German?
us, dude. That's Green Tracers. That's not enemy.
King Squad is the Sherman's directly on King
180.
Squad.
Mover, bush,
Directly on King squad.
near
Good
where
copy.
we
You're just
engaged
waiting
those
for a
guys
driver
earlier.
that will be coming to you and
It's
it's taking out that German.
it's pushing east behind the Tiger.
I don't have.
Copy that, copy
give me
that.
your first.
Smoke on the left.
Wait. See, it's still red marks over there at
I see it now.
180.
Yeah.
Behind you. Turn.
Oh yeah, if you see something, tell me with the grid.
Chris, behind you.
I can't give degrees, unfortunately. Or
I see it.
can't.
Down at the compass,
Yeah, those are bearing.
No, because my degrees are directly what the hull's facing, so I have to kind of guesstimate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just do it in relation to tank.
Right, yeah.
No, okay, it's okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Nice little Panther too.
That's a locust.
Yeah, look.
Red Tracer
Nice
still
work.
in front. 148.
Nice
That's
work.
either a
Nice work, King squad.
Whoop.
Squad, house squad.
I've that right side. That looks like those inbound possible fucking
House
US
squad,
racer
could you link
tank.
up with us again?
I saw the 30
We're
cal,
pushing
but I
down.
didn't know where it came from.
Alpha, can you push us next to the
Do we
Ava
have
stack?
any engineers?
No, that's dangerous. I don't think I don't think
That's a
it's
little
would
close
be
to
good.
the barn. I could pull us back. You see that hay bale stack to our direct left?
Yeah.
I could face us facing the barn left of that hay bale, so we have a little bit of cover on the right side.
Yeah, do that.
We need to cover our sides, at least one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, backing up, right stick.
Roger.
Alright, copy that. Alright, Chris, there's a
I'm gonna
Stuart
back up a little
at
bit. I'm gonna forward into it just so I
6.
keep my frontal armor towards that.
Numpad 2.
Hey, there's a Sherman in the
copy
field
that.
here.
Just let me know when I'm good to
198,
turn, if you
Tiger,
think.
198, Sherman.
Okay.
198 to your right. The Tiger.
I'm gonna get us between these two buildings right here.
And no visual. Give me a
Just
second.
careful. The
Alright.
Sherman is still somewhere over there, based on the trace.
German is somewhere to the right of the Tiger, but the fucking Tiger commander is blind as fuck.
Based on the
There's a
trace,
Sherman
it's somewhere
trained
at
on to
84. Now it's
to your right side,
190.
Fucking barn.
Oh, crawler, 183. Two of them.
The infantry to the left of us, southeast.
Both dead.
Got a. That's not a bazooka, that's a fucking infantry.
This is how we do it.
Oh,
Short,
that's a lot of
small
fucking
arrows.
infantry to the left, 125.
Let me know if you want me to back up.
Roger,
and,
Roger, yeah. Stay here for now,
Alright. So
Hopefully
turn
our-
right. Oh shit. Got a runner. Permission to engage.
Yeah, you can shoot the home machine gun, by the way.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not like fucking you guys up by shooting.
Yeah.
Gotta like fucking.
There's also the little square
South
with.
Tracer 209. 209
again,
Tracer from.
Yeah, that's a good
Stuart
Tracer.
at Fox 6.
Alpha, there's a square. It's
Numpad
bottom right
2.
of your screen with a dot. That's basically your empty
On how marker.
Yeah, I figured that. What's stupid is that these should have optics, but they don't for some reason.
I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
a grace
I
on
know
that.
what you mean, but I guess they haven't.
Yeah,
That's
Fox
good,
6.
They will
Numpad
add
2.
it someday.
Bottom side of the grid.
Tracer coming
Copy
front,
that,
coming
copy
from
that.
the barn.
Lots of smoke at 184.
Left flank, 125, they're pushing us.
Tank 125.
Yeah, turn left.
Oh, no,
turn
they're
left.
pushing
No,
us.
reverse to your right, Alpha. Reverse to your right.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold.
What did you see?
I think I saw a tank.
Where? Oh,
Oh shit.
They got a rocket,
House
left
squad.
side, 125,
Move
160.
with the Tiger. We're moving
Right,
down
reverse right,
southwest.
reverse right, we're gonna get.
Left, on, right there.
To your right.
That was a tank or a bazooka?
I have no idea.
That was definitely a fucking infantry.
Can you cover that side? I'm going to check 20.
house.
That's a lot of
25
infantry to
to
the
this tank.
127, 127 lots of
Infantry getting
infantry.
close.
Copy.
A lot of fucking infantry.
Seriously.
Alright, you want me to
Be on
back up,
top
get
of
us out
us
of here?
if the MG dies.
Can you move forward the tank? Can you move forward the tank? My vision's blocking
Able.
right.
No,
You
that's
get along that shit.
that's
push
the
forward.
that's the Tiger sector.
Okay,
We
stop.
need to cover the left.
Able.
Someone's trying to kick
Yeah, we should
Jack.
fall back.
Alright.
But I'm really annoyed about those tracers.
All right, Joker, shoot the fucking
Left
infantry
flank,
118,
careful.
118. I
Where's
see
that?
a lot of crawlers, like
I
3
think I
guys,
might have
please.
moved.
They got bazooka as well. Yeah, keep reversing us. Left side, left side.
Hold here, I'm gonna look for you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, man.
We're defending train line. We keep getting
Just let me know if you want me to
contact
back up. Put the ass right or put the ass left.
Put the ass
Then I'll
right. Put
comply.
the ass right. Because we got infantry on the train tracks. Stop, stop. Enemy infantry at 125. 125.
Hey, you want me to push? Oh, I got him.
Yeah. They're using the ditch between the train tracks and the fields.
Alright,
basically.
Chris, he's
I
at
think
the
one of
bottom
them's down.
of the water tower.
Just
See
keep
one
on
more dude.
pressing that. Short burst with the MG. Short burst with the MG. Don't waste the ammo.
If you can see it, the left water tower.
I'm running low though.
I can't tell if that was a bazooka going off or not.
Chris, do you see the water tower?
Where the
We need
fuck
to
is our
press
enemy? I mean, friendly infantry. What the fuck is going on here?
They're mostly south of us right now, or rather southwest.
They should be pushing the fucking objective though.
One dude's
Oh.
got fucking dropped there.
Do you have a
Oh,
visual on the water tower, Chris?
Lux is on the left.
Never
Lux
see
on the
it.
left.
Another arty.
Oh no, that's way too close.
What?
No, it's way too risky. Let's stay here, wait for repairs.
Yeah.
If not, we need to pull back fast.
I don't know why the enemy is shelling their own guys though. That's basically closer to their position than us.
I think they know our position, but they're trying to calculate.
Yeah, they,
Can I repair it from my position?
No.
Because it looks like the only
No.
track got hit.
no, you cannot.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on, I'll break
we
track right now.
taking out
Let's
the
do it.
garrison by the train tracks at
Alright, I'm gonna push us forward
H6,
and fucking
so
face
Dugout
right towards the
Barn
barn
should be
because I don't
able
want to
to
give our
clear-
side too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
our left side needs to be covered by the Hebo sack though.
Command.
What's an attack?
Command, what's the team attack marker?
You want me to push left and then like forward left and come
So are you
around so
willing
we
to
just go
assist us
behind them on
moving
the flank?
down
No,
southwest?
no. Enemy infantry will fuck us in the ass.
Copy.
Don't do that.
We have an enemy tank on
Smoke at
F5.
142.
F5.
I see we're running. I didn't get him.
That's a crawler at the bush.
Yeah, crawler.
Hey, that's a bazooka!
Where?
I'm loaded. Right here,
Naval
behind the
company,
bush,
what tank is that? Is it a Stuart or a Sherman?
145.
Oh, he shot us in the back, yeah.
I think this.
The enemy Sherman is
You're
heading
supposed to shoot the main
towards
gun.
the Tiger from the F5.
I think I get him. Okay, we really need repairs. One more shot and we are done for.
And,
Duo, do you see that Sherman up northwest?
I'm gonna move forward, please.
And I think
Hold on.
Sherman is on our right, so we need to
no,
get
the
repairs.
Tiger's engaging and don't worry about it. That's where they basically face the...
More smoke.
Yeah,
Someone
the
just popped
short
us
is
smoke.
still on the same place though.
Yeah, in front.
So anyway, let's
I'm not front,
the
for C.
Tiger.
In on us.
Enemy Sherman, guys. Enemy Sherman. At the bottom of F4. Bottom right of F4.
Smoke wall at 150 to 16.
Tiger tank. There is a enemy Sherman.
Copy. Oh, copy. We're looking for it.
Got a
Yeah,
hit.
he's on your. He's
I
gonna
like
be on your
playing
right hand side, just slightly.
Like
Keep
the
going where you're
military
going,
style
man.
you play, it's kinda awesome.
It's not bad. It's my job. If I shoot random bursts, by the way, I'm literally just figuring out where the machine gun is in relation to where I'm aiming. Like I can use the box, but it's not the best.
See a lot of
Yeah,
troops
And I
here
have to
too.
figure that out.
Roger that, yeah.
Copy 2-0.
When you come to me, Chris, turn your turret 24. 24, 24, 24.
We got dog out though,
Sure.
but not now.
I don't think that guy got killed. He's probably somewhere back there.
We need repairs. What's on our ass?
There's enemy between the right side of us on the road,
Nice.
but they're not paying attention.
Thank
to
you.
us for some reason. There's like a crawler guy in the fucking road right now.
Let's not make them to pay us attention.
Yeah.
So how do we
Engage
get
with some
repairs?
infantry at the moment.
We need either an AT guy or an engineer
Copy
to
that.
repair us.
That's okay. I understand like hull health. Yeah, you need a fucking mechanic and shit or engineer. But tracks, like that's a crew level skill, like everywhere.
I know. We've suggested it to the devs, but they haven't, I guess, gotten to it yet or some shit like that. I don't know why though.
I'm about to talk to him. God damn it! I only had this game for like 2 days.
Duo, we're
Technically
moving
play.
back down south. Prepare.
Like, yo, what the fuck are you
Copy.
doing right now, guy?
Could we move to around the bottom of
hammered,
E6?
though. I don't know why.
Just start pushing
That's weird.
Visionary Foy.
Give me a second. E6. Yeah, good copy. I'll see you there.
Alright,
E6,
fuck
bottom of
this.
E6.
Alpha start reversing us.
All right.
Gonna get repairs to the fucking HQ.
All right. You want me to get us back to the HQ right now?
No, just keep reversing for now. Keep reversing.
All right.
I don't want to show our rear armor to them.
I got you.
Yeah.
There might
Chris,
be
slow it
dudes at
down.
train line because we
You
had
guys
one
are too
down
fast.
near there.
Yeah, I
Slow
see
down.
the red skull on
Slow
the train line. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pushing hard on train line though.
Yeah.
Stop. We're
Which is
stopping.
interesting because they lost dog out. That's weird.
Yeah.
These are all on our left side right now.
Don't go near the observe mark behind us because there's enemy infantry.
Yeah, turn the ass a bit to the left, your left. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We're moving out again.
I don't know if train line is clear.
I think it is, but
we
I'm
got,
not
yeah, we got
Watch
movers.
out, quick. Take us
At
more
least our
right.
side's
Take us more
clear.
right.
sure. Fucking just rifle
Sorry,
the
wrong chat.
fucking train line.
No, that's Autodomos. He's an. Oh no, wait, he's a support. Fuck.
I mean, support can repair us, but
Nope. Oh,
they got a wrench, dude.
Yeah, for supplies.
Right, we don't want to stop because we're about to run some dudes over.
Chris, hold here up for a while. We're just gonna drop a garrison.
Tank, stop.
Copy that.
Let me repair you.
Yeah, dude, I
shut
told
the
you.
engines.
Yep.
Oh no, I can't repair you. Damn, sorry.
Oh, what the? Oh my god, dude.
I told you. I told you.
Oh, just keep reversing us.
Fall back to the right HQ. That's the closest one.
Enemy Sherman
We're
at
moving
150 degrees.
Oh, at the road to nowhere.
He's
That's
150
right,
degrees, bottom of G7. Tanks to your left hand side.
If you want, I can turn us around here.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
ass is kind of
Yeah,
clear,
do that. Do that.
G7 guys, enemy Sherman.
Copy.
Come
Duo,
on,
and
shit,
visual
shit,
to our
piece of
west.
shit. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Then it's fucked.
But there's
No,
no,
right
no,
now.
no, 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 no.
He's enemy tank.
Run him over.
That's why.
He's just south of
Did I
the
get him?
village.
No,
He's
he's alive,
part of the
but that was
village.
close.
Chris, right side.
There
Enemy
is
troops on
no
the bale.
neutral steer. Neutral turning in this.
Give us a sec.
Yeah.
Give us a second,
Look.
Duo. We're taking
Yeah, I got
heavy
you.
enemy fire.
No, there should,
Yeah, I
they,
can't, I can't shift past 6 kilometers.
Yeah, I know. They're
Yeah.
stuck in first gear basically until we repair the tracks.
Or at least we get some repairs on the track.
Holy shit, dude. Joker, your mic, dude, is really.
Enemy Sherman is
cracking
moving to
up.
flank. Watch out, Tiger tank.
You lost
Is it
the
better now?
backup one.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
we
better.
are. However you want to
Blast
put it.
behind that hill, Bill.
I figured out a way
They won't round
to
it.
cheat the system. I can hit 10 kilometers if I just kind of swivel from side to side.
Dude, nobody's on the fucking dugout bar. Why? Like everybody just like fucking lemmings go to the other objective. Like why?
Oh, King Squad just
They're gonna get them anyway.
caught them.
Sorry, Duo. We're taking out the.
King Squad caught that the dogart is getting fucked.
They got
There's
a Sherman
still
here at
one.
dugout.
He threw a grenade.
Two Shermans at dugout barn.
Oh, G Sherman's gonna go up,
Shell
yeah, sure.
that bale.
Perfect.
We got him.
We just lost the
Guys,
fucking bullet.
dugout's getting hit pretty hard, dude.
Yeah, multiple Shermans here too.
Oh, we have to fall back to dugout.
If we don't turn around now, we're gonna lose dugout.
Drops off 4, right? So that means I play the bad guy, and like the U.S. Army and other nations.
Chris, we're gonna fall back
Enemy
to
Sherman is on dugout.
Training center. And the
Enemy
vehicle we
Sherman
use is actually like an M113 with its turret on it. It's like a fake tank.
Yeah, target tank is coming up behind you.
A fake BMP. It's a type of
Copy, we're moving
Russian
on dugout barn.
light armored vehicle.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's Russian
Hold on.
Northeast of you, target tank.
Yeah. So the two
Alright, I can see the
types
tracers.
of vehicles we use. One looks like a BMP. The other one's supposed to look like a T-90, but it looks like a retarded
Chris,
Sherman in my
move
opinion.
north
But
a little
that's
bit,
besides the point.
probably above the 6
I thought you were training with.
Copy that.
I thought you were training with T-72s, but I guess not.
We used to back in the day. We had a couple from Yugoslavia that they just gave us, I guess.
Oh, alright.
And we just kind of lost them, or they just we didn't have spare parts and shit.
You made them with Swiss cheese with the 120.
No, it just we kept using them, and then I think they just like broke down, and we just had only so many spare parts, to be honest.
Oh.
And eventually we just ran out of them, so we just sold them to a private collector. And that dude's probably a happy man right now.
Yeah, I get it.
Fun fact, we still use T-72s in my car.
Wait, which country are you from?
I'm Hungarian.
You see him? Straight ahead.
Oh, Hungarian.
Yeah. We are still using T-72.
Do you know the difference
I
between
mean,
a
you're
Tiger and an
an ex-Soviet country, so.
You don't say.
Poland uses basically modified T-72s as their
Chris
primary
is shooting
battle
at
tank
me.
for now.
Can you see his tracer?
Well, but
Can you tell me about the Centurion 9, what the British using now as a medium?
Jack? Directly cannon, directly front.
I
Directly
don't think they use the
front.
Centurion anymore. The only people that still use the Centurion that I know of are the South Africans, but they have it's like their own development called the Olifant or whatever, the elephant. I have face channel. There's been British units, but I've never fought them face to face. At least not their armored components. So I can't really tell you how well Challenger 2s function or don't. I mean,
because I know when the Centurion 9 is still used in the army.
Another one.
To this day.
Loads of infantry pushing southeast of
they probably
dugout.
wouldn't send them to us though, because they're mostly like used like kind of like how the M60s are still like they're not used anymore by us, but they're kept in reserve just in case of like the boogaloo kicks off and we have to like kill Russians and we run out of tanks. So
the Russian tanks are kind of OP. Like the T-19.
I mean, look, it's not really like tank systems are cool and everything. But it comes down to crew skill, not necessarily the tank. I mean, if two tanks have comparable capability, it's just gonna come down which crew's better, and we probably train more often than they do.
I don't know, man. Some people say that the Abrams is not that much of a big deal.
So
but the Russians is
again
going
on
to mold the Abrams.
the
That's why I asked you about this, because we are not in Combat 1. And I want to know from a veteran who basically trained with these tanks, like the Abrams for example. So that's why I asked.
Yeah, the garrison.
Like the Abrams?
Just directly east of you.
It does the job. Like it's a very well made tank. I use older M1A1s. And you know, given hold on, we're in the HQ now, right? Or do we still go? Oh no, it's still up there. My bad.
I'm gonna try and look for that tank again.
Realistically, what sets the Abrams apart is its fire control and just the technology in the tank itself. Like the fire control system is very good. The thermals are very good. So basically, I can see you first and I can shoot you first. And also in terms of armament accuracy, the Abrams can hit within, I think, a 1 meter diameter circular air probate, meaning like within a 1 meter like circle, right, out to 4.9 kilometers. Russian tanks, realistically, even the T-90 with their fire control systems and their ballistic computers, with the exception of the Armada, I'm not sure which ballistic computer that uses, can only really effectively hit out to at maximum range of 3 kilometers. And even then, that's a guesstimation. That's why they also developed the like the sphere, the sniper, the tank launch, gun launch missile systems, is because they needed that capability that ups that to about 5 kilometers. So that's the only round that they have that can actually engage us effectively. Now, whether or not
Yeah, link up
you know,
with
the
us.
round that I have is going to go through and actually penetrate at that range. I don't know, because I've never, you know. All right, well, we're getting repaired here.
If you can empty the MG shell.
Stragglers left in the train line. They are behind the.
Yeah, basically the MG buses in the game
They're camping
reload
dugout
automatically when they're out.
Smith, do you wanna link up with us?
Alright.
There's no manual.
Dugout, guys.
Yep.
South of dugout. East as well if you're on the map.
So can you tell me about the tank urban survival kit, the Tusk? I know some of the Embryons are equipped with that also. So what makes the difference from a normal M2 Embryons and the Embryons with the Tusk?
Chris,
So Tusk,
push east.
in reality, is just
Link
like
up with us.
an
We're gonna
applique
try
kit,
and
right?
flank the dugout
There's a
from the
couple of
south.
like features that come with Tusk. The only thing that we still keep around from the Tusk program is the CROWS, the Crew Remote Operated Weapon System. Because that's the only thing that really tankers wanted. Because like the ERA is good, but it's extra weight that slows the tank down. All right, start her up.
We need a new
We can go now, we have to.
guys.
Yeah, you can do a 180 to the dugout barn.
Before you all get wiped.
Sorry, is that as well.
Alpha, I'm really happy that I met you.
That's cool, man.
And since you first-hand use these tanks, and you even drive one, it's kind of awesome to get some of the facts and misfacts clear.
Yeah, I mean, I understand too. Like, I'm first generation American, right? So both my parents are Polish. I've been to Poland very many times. I speak it.
Can you last more for artillery?
So like, I understand, you know, obviously like that misinformation is a pretty big problem. And I know Russia definitely likes to. I'm gonna get off the road here in just a second. I'm just gonna try to find a spot here. So yeah, I mean, and a lot of people talk shit about, you know, tanks and tank warfare, and a lot of the dudes that are like, you can't just look at like warfare and armored warfare, especially from just like the standpoint of tank versus tank, because ultimately it comes down to things like logistics, and it comes down to things like crew skill that really determine tank warfare, not necessarily, you know, just a pure which tank on paper is better. And just because a tank's better like statistically on paper doesn't mean it'll do better in a situation. Like the Russians, realistically, their biggest advantage with the, you know, their armored forces, they have a very relatively easy supply situation, right? They can just basically, they have to have a really long supply line if they're going to get to like Germany especially. But in reality, we have to transport everything that we have over an ocean, which sucks, right? So that's where like our downfall comes from. And also like, oh shit, oh I don't know, we're good.
If you're going for gear, you can dodge those.
Most of them. Not all, but most of them, yeah.
I literally just had a PTSD moment, because we tried that in one of my, not the Abrams, but we tried that in the 113, we would have been very, very dead right now. Not really dead, you would have been hurt. Like, I'm telling you, I feel so bad for the dudes in the turret, because, like, there's no seatbelts, right? So every single bump you hit, that's, like, pretty, like, I know good bumps versus bad bumps, like, how to, like, tell the difference. Alright, I'm gonna slow up here. I'm gonna drop to second gear.
Garrison of Missouri has been destroyed by artillery and they're suffering.
Yeah, by the way, what do you think about the German tanks?
Yeah, I wanted to ask too as well, which their main battle tank, the Leopard?
Leopard. Yeah, the Leopard.
Yeah.
The Leopards are nice. I'm not, like...
I meant like...
I've never been inside of them.
World War II tanks, but not the modern tanks.
Oh, the German World War II?
Yeah.
Look, I'd still, like, personally, from, like, a crew member's perspective, I'd still rather serve on a Sherman. Even although the Shermans were, like...
Alright, let's cut the chit-chat, we are on the front.
I guess the E8, yeah.
Sorry to cut you short,
Yeah,
but...
No, you're good. That's just how it is.
Parkus next, have attack.
Alright, I'm gonna get us to the left of this one. You want me to push up? No, that's a tree line. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Wait, is that
They have...
That's a dead guy in front of us in the field.
Alright, I got reverse set, so just let me know if you want me to back up. I'm just gonna back up, ask right if we take fire from the front, just so we can get behind this hay bale.
They have 4 tank squad, 5 at least, so...
Actually, can you push this up, because think there's a tank somewhere in front of us.
Can we get markers on phase 1?
Alright, starting.
Yeah, there's definitely something in front of us on the road.
Slowly.
Stop, Sherman! 224, right side! Sherman, load up
Guys, loads of enemy on
A soldier on your right side, right about 45 degrees.
Him? The face is
H6.
coming from him.
Now pad 1
right now.
is the
Nice.
Stewart.
Want any more?
Nice shot, dude. Alright, reverse it a bit, reverse it a bit.
Can we get markers on far right for artillery, please?
Dude, we need to do this. Like, this team is fucking OP.
Yeah. Hey, stop.
Oh, there's another.
We are so good, man. We are so synced.
Sending smoke shells.
Alright.
By the way, Tiger is down, so we are the only tank on the.
No, there's the looks, but it's fucking up. It's fucking right now. Oh, never mind.
They fall back.
Yeah, they're just driving it around.
Already inbound.
Yeah, already left side. Alright, Alpha, do you think we can do a wide flank on the Bizarre Road?
Alright, Chris, we're gonna wait for
so
you guys.
we are gonna go directly south and then cut in. What's what you're saying?
At F6.
I was actually thinking west.
Oh, just like directly cut west and
Yeah.
then south?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful on the field on the right because I think there are tanks.
Roger.
That's
alright. I'm gonna start backing this up.
Roger.
We're gonna get behind the dugout and then I'm gonna cut in if that's cool.
Yeah. I'm asking if there's visual on enemy Shermans right now. Oh, that's friendly already. What the fuck? Why is friendly already?
Wait, that's friendly?
Yeah, look at the chat, dude. Commander.
Alright, how serve at the T intersection is the Sherman.
Stop, please. Yeah, that's.
There's a Hibos sack behind us, Alpha.
Yeah.
Command, if you could mark it for the whole team, please.
Best lesson. Oh, that was a Sherman shot.
Yeah. Forward, Alpha, forward.
Hey, 503, you know that,
Alright, I'm pushing second. Alright, actually, first
shot him. Right behind that Stewart that's blown up, there's a
They
Sherman.
try to hit
Sherman
us, or
behind
was
the
that just
Stewart. Sherman behind the Stewart.
Enemy garrison destroyed on Berserk.
Push up third gear. Alright.
Behind the Stewart.
Yeah, behind the Stewart. He's using him as cover basically.
Wait.
Stop.
Drive right into it.
Can you see it?
We'll use
No.
blast that 206.
Oh,
left of that destroyed Stewart.
He's past 206.
201, I think. I see something at 201, but barely. Yeah, he's moving. 195 left side. Left side of the
Gunner left.
83. Fire. Nice.
Good shit.
Alright, MG Tracer coming from 207 down the road.
Dugout barn garrison is out. Guys.
Alright, driver, push us 5 feet in front of us. 5 feet next to the fence line.
Dugout barn garrison is out.
Alright, stop.
I'll try and get number one.
Oh, that's a pirate.
They're just taking out the supplies there right now.
209.
That Jeep.
Yeah, it's 209. It's a dead Jeep. I thought it was a Sherman turret, but no. Alright, Tigers.
HE. To the south, to the forest.
South.
Yeah.
Discord, man, Discord.
175.
I know. 174. That's behind the fucking Avos stack. No?
That's behind the Ava, I can't shoot
No, that's to the left of the Avos stack.
Infantry. Enemy infantry.
174. Alright, Alpha, can you push to the Avos stack in front of us?
Are we looking on the barn?
Just put us on the right side.
That's a bad idea.
Artillery rounds are done. I'm stopping the artillery rounds.
Well, Tiger's
Missouri
going to
is
Bizarre
very
Foil
weak
Row.
right
We just
now.
need to cover this shit. I mean, this flank.
Oh, stop! Dugout bar is being captured.
Yeah,
we have enemy on our right.
Alright, Alpha, start reversing it straight. Actually, a bit to your right, because we're heading towards AFSAC. Alright, smoke,
Is being
and 3, 1, oh, Sherman! Driver, turn right, west, face us west, Sherman, at 290, 290, right side, 290, 28, stop,
Direct front, engage.
188, Sherman, 188, shoot the turret cheeks.
Yeah, I see the bastard. No, that was a bounce.
Low, too low, aim higher. Aim higher.
Fuck the angles.
God damn it.
There we go.
God fucking infantry.
Infantry took us out.
Yeah, from the back. I think. No, Sherman didn't one-shot us, that's for sure. And nobody is fucking defending the God bar. Nobody, dude. We had nobody behind us. No friendlies. Absolutely no one.
Now, so we are back in the back lines.
Yeah. How did they manage to fuck up so badly? Like, holy shit. And how so what were you saying about the German tanks before we went? Yeah.
I would probably serve on a Sherman if I had the choice of which, like, if let's just say I had this like big, I don't know, choice, right? That I could serve in any nation as an armor crewman in any nation, right? In any time period. Even although Shermans took pretty heavy losses, especially towards the end of the war when Germany was going into like the whole end Kampf and like kids were shooting fucking Panzerfaust and shit, I would still probably serve on a Sherman. I would say I'd serve on a Pershing, but I mean, there's reasons why I wouldn't, and there's a big one which is it's called flareback, right? So people don't realize this, but flareback is this thing, right? The bigger gun you fire, right? Even like this pistol, right? Certain amount of gases come back out of the breech as it cycles, right? So when I shoot and the fucking thing cycles, a certain amount of gas comes back. When you scale like from 9mm, like I have here, to 120mm or 100, 9, anything greater than like 76mm, honestly,
engaging.
Gases come back into the turret, and that's also because of pressure difference. Because the pressure outside is different than the pressure inside the tank. Those hot gases and some of that unburnt propellant gets sucked back in. That's why, like tanks, you see that little bulge on the gun, right? The bore evacuator. Yeah, that's what that thing's the job, right? It sucks out. It forces those gases out of the barrel, not back in the tank.
Yeah, that's the Tiger turret had one. Yeah.
Yeah, like some had like manual like compressed air fucking evacuators and shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem. So. The Pershing didn't have one, and when I read a book recently called Spearhead by this dude.
Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they talk about flareback in that one, and that hit close to home because the first time I shot gunnery, when I shot the Abrams, I was loading because you took turns shooting and loading. It'd been basic training, set, and we shot so much that basically like the way a bore evacuator works is just a hollow space, right, in like a fiberglass tube almost. Like just a plastic fiberglass tube, and there's little holes on the bottom of the barrel that some gases get trapped inside that tube. It's like a delayed effect, and those holes cycle back into the barrel and force it out, right? Those little holes can get clogged up by like just stuff. Like when you shoot a lot, there's like carbon and stuff that builds up. Yeah, in the barrel. The holes, so it could still flare back. You're supposed to clean those out every so often, and we were just kind of getting through it as quickly as possible shooting, so we didn't have a chance to. So I was loading, and you're supposed to like when you're loading, you're supposed to still wait like a half second before you disarm the gun. So the breech, because as soon as you disarm the gun, the breech drops on an Abrams. So you're supposed to wait that half second to let that bore evacuator work in case it's slow, or if in case it's not working at all. Most of those gases and unburnt propellant are just kind of settled in the barrel or forced out by like thermodynamics.
What the
fuck is... Mike, this is This is just.
What the fuck? What? That jackass. Why he take a what? Why?
What was his name?
Sorry, wrong channel.
What was this guy's name?
Flitz crack khaki free something like that. What the fuck was? Yeah, that guy Flitz khaki free.
The police cake.
Fucking.
Or what? Lazy cake.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You need to wait half a second before you can load and shot a gun again.
Well, it depends. So if the gun's not been shot a lot, you don't have to worry about it because the bore evacuator is going to work. But as you shoot more and more, the bore evacuator does get clogged, so you want to be careful with it.
Panther back.
Panther's back. Yep.
Yeah, but sorry, dude. My question was like, I guess that you'd say the Sherman. But like, what is your opinion on the German tanks? Like that was
Sherman
my
pushing up to the
question.
train line.
Not what tank. And
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I was just kind of using that as a way to get to
Yeah,
the question.
I got you.
So basically, like my reasoning is, oh shit, hold on, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, I'm so used to
No worries, dude. No worries.
physical gearings.
Yeah. Don't worry.
The tanks also handle really differently than they do in real life. Like, even though this is a different type of tank, like some of these maneuvers, like you would not be like it doesn't handle like this, but it kind of does also. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so I would. Yeah. No, obviously. But the tank that I like the most that's German, probably the later Panthers. I just feel like they're much better designed in some aspects, like for crew comfort, but they're still also overly complex. And that's the biggest problem I have with German tanks, is that they're overly complex from a user's standpoint. Like, and also they're not, like, it's built with this like German mindset of like, just these things cannot be defeated, therefore the crews should not ever have to leave or, you know, live comfortably or something like that.
Yeah, the bigger the better.
Yeah, that too, and like also like, you know, Chieftain, I don't know if you guys watch like the Chieftain Tanks guy. Yeah, he makes this pretty clear with his like test that he does. Getting out of a tank in like a hurry is very important because a tank can be honestly replaced in the end. Like, it's a machine, right? You could make another one.
Yeah.
But a veteran tank crew takes years and years to build and combat and stuff like that. And that's not a lot of something that you'll have down the line. So like a Sherman, I could get out like easily with the spring kits too. I literally just pop the hatch and then the spring assists me in lifting it. I lift it up and I'm out. And like, if you've ever been in a situation where a tank's caught fire under you or almost caught fire, like I have, that shit, like, you move fast. That's all I'm gonna say. You move fast. Like, I don't think I've ever, it didn't catch fire. Okay, I can hit this one.
Enemy garrison on dugout has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline just moving you.
Yeah, like, luckily
guys,
the thing I was on didn't catch fire. It could have though, very easily. White smoke and everything. It was not good, but
west of train line, northwest of train line.
All right, guys, we are in the front.
Third gear.
Yeah.
Better watch 281. 208. Sorry, 208. Third gear. Driver, third gear.
I was in third. I'm dropping second.
Roger. Oh yeah, I'm used to the Tiger. Sorry, I'm used to the Tiger speed.
You're good.
Alright, stop us here. Actually, reverse us a bit. Reverse.
Yeah, we're stuck on a hill.
On an incline. Yep.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, shot.
Yeah.
You got a Sherman pushing up to the right. Enemy. It's behind you.
What did he say?
I have no idea. He's kind of far.
I think he said Sherman behind us, but I don't see anything behind us. Watch the right, dude. Watch the right.
Check the team observe and attack.
Look at King Squad. The Sherman is right next to King Squad.
What the fuck is King Squad? Where's Charlie? Sherman shots coming from the right. Is that a fucking tiger? No, that's not the fucking tiger. Yeah, I saw an explosion at 277, but no visual on Sherman.
Possible muzzle report, front past the hay bales.
Roger.
Which one? Because there's three.
The one
front right. It's to the right of that little building. It looked like that's where it came from, but don't focus on it. I got eyes on it.
Yeah, 192. I think that's where the hay stack in front of us is. Yeah, there's definitely a Sherman to our right somewhere.
The Sherman is literally right off to your right.
Guys, you know they have the whole of the west fucking map, you know?
There's
Like...
Sherman is to the right of K-Squad. So, yeah. You guys hear an engine in front of us? Like a tractor?
That means they're pushing straight past us to...
Could be another. You want me to shut down the engine for a second?
They're way beyond. They're almost at middle HQ.
Oh boy, I'm here at middle
Alright,
HQ.
oh, I see tracers.
Yep,
Alright,
there's infantry everywhere west of us.
Alpha,
We need to try and set garrison up
reverse
in the
to your
building
right,
first.
reverse to your right.
I just requested supplies. I'll try and get a garrison. I'm gonna try and get to that location. There's on the map mark.
Yeah, but we didn't need to get through the town.
Stop, go forward. Forward right.
Yeah.
Team attack mark. Stop. Do you see him?
Yeah, I saw the sparks.
Roger that.
Hit.
Yeah, I see him, he's sparkling, yeah. Put another round in him. Higher.
I have no idea what I'm shooting.
He's moving to the... Yeah, I got him, nice.
Good kill.
Alright, turn us left, Alpha. Turn us left, facing southwest, a bit to the left of that, actually.
My bad, overshot.
Yeah. What the fuck is...
Big link up with us.
Sherman to the left somewhere. Alpha, turn us southeast,
Yeah, we need to spawn middle HQ and go south. Set up garrisons in the road and the buildings.
Shots coming somewhere down
Start clearing them out.
Yeah, you see those?
Yeah,
Supplies.
That's
Marked on the map.
No visual. Alpha, push us next to the fence line in front of us. Push a bit forward.
Jack the Rift.
This one right here or the next
Sherman to your left.
Where the fuck are you?
It's perfect for now.
Yeah.
What?
Did we see a hit?
No.
That was a hit?
We rocked a bit for some reason.
You see my observe mark?
Unless they're shooting us with HE, but I don't see the shots.
That was not even a direct hit.
Concentrate on the left. I'll keep looking on the right. In front.
Panzer 2's looking as well. He doesn't see anything.
Yeah, but
if you
he's
see
not
something,
talking.
just shout, Alpha.
Yeah. That's
Big probably the team observe.
I just can't see distance because the driver's compartment's pretty fucked up. Whoa!
Up. That's you. That got.
Fuck is
I'm facing this where I thought it came from.
Yeah,
looks
left
down.
is down, left side. Did you guys see the shot?
Go to left. Left. Keep going left. On. See him?
I got no
Yeah,
eyes.
18.
No, fucking M4. Sherman.
What?
Where?
Sherman, fucking...
Oh, I saw the shot. I saw it.
Is he behind the house?
Garrison up, boys.
Yeah.
No,
he's dead.
in the smoke.
Oh shit.
Hit?
No
So
sparkles,
75.
no sparkles. Yeah, you got him, nice.
Good kill. I was surprised you missed him. I was like, what the fuck? You should have seen him.
I didn't do. I got him.
I guess.
MG fire from 1718 feet from the smoke.
Hold fire.
Ceasing. I got crawlers left.
Wait.
159 crawler. 159. Keep AP loaded, don't load HE. Alright, a lot of smoke and 147, our left, a lot of smoke. Holy shit, they're smoking the entire front. God damn. Yeah, MG Tracer behind the A-bomb stack and 192. 192 if we can put a one behind them, behind the A-bomb stack somewhere.
Yes,
if it's possible.
I don't think he's directly behind the Haber because there's
Artie! Alpha, get us out of here! You need to reverse.
That's on target, holy shit.
Yeah, that's some accurate Artie for, dude. Something blew up on the right side of us. I don't think it's a tiger. Yeah, it's not the tiger.
Alpha, you have fucking good eyes. I didn't saw the Sherman through the smoke. I just guessed where you were saying.
Yeah, I saw him. I should have called that was a Sherman. My bad. I thought you guys saw him. Or like you
nope, I have no idea. I guessed on your direction.
Yeah, I couldn't see a shit either. I don't know why. I thought you guys meant the house, but I mean there's little.
No, I had no idea. Like I saw the smoke, but I didn't saw the Sherman in.
Yeah, exactly.
I guessed based on Alpha. I just guessed based on.
Infantry left. 157. 157. Behind Lux. Oh, Sherman.
That's over my degree.
Smoke. Alright, Alpha, keep reversing us. Keep reversing us.
Flying her back.
Your right. Reverse to your right.
Ass right or left? Just tell me that.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Ass right or ass left?
I just the back. Do you want the back to go left or right?
To the right. To the right. To your right. Ass needs to go to your right. Yeah, we're gonna hit a cow. No. No, please don't hit the cow. Yeah, we're hitting the cow. There's a dead cow in front of us. Behind us. Alright.
Infantry.
And then.
Yep, I see it.
Infantry. Lots of infantry coming from the smoke.
Keep engaging. Keep engaging. Short burst though. Short burst.
I mean, I'm not gonna hit shit at range, so I'm just gonna use mine to designate.
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know when I'm clear to swing back left. Or,
yeah, you're clear. You're clear. Left. You can probably see that cow.
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was fucking terrifying. I just saw this. It was a 75, so I wasn't too worried, but I was like, fuck.
No, it's a 76. It's a long barrel.
Or was it? I thought it was,
no, it's a 75. It's a 75.
Yeah, he couldn't pen us.
Rounds?
It looked.
The rounds say they're 75s, but the barrel is a 76. Like the visual model of the Sherman is 76. M4A1 76.
Oh, okay.
But it's basically using the 75mm.
I don't know why.
It probably did not. It didn't render.
Stop! Smoke behind us.
That's all terrorist smoke if I hear it right.
Yeah. Already smoke.
You wanna move?
Man, I'm pissed about the Sherman that I just missed the fucking kill.
It is what it is.
Hey, Fox.
I'm kinda pissed about the Sherman that I missed the chance to kill it.
It's fine, dude. You cannot, kill everybody basically. Fog, we're on the WTA server, just so you know. German side.
Oh, cool. I'll join you. I didn't think you guys would still be playing.
Yeah.
We need to. Tomorrow is the big game. Well, today is the big game.
Yeah, we need the training basically, so we don't suck tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we know what maps we're playing on, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we can make like a proper battle plan.
Well, we are kind of synced right now.
There's too many of them southwest of the train line. They're attacking now. They're gonna
right side. I see infantry running in the field.
Are all of you in a tank?
Yeah.
Man, we are so synced. You won't believe it. Bombing run.
HE near us.
Don't worry, bombing run.
Holy shit! They wiped all of our infantry out, I think.
No, they're still up.
Nah, they survived. They missed them all.
Yeah, they hit closer to where we were than the actual town itself.
Then the recon team is somewhere because we are
rolling up to us.
Panther, what you're doing?
I think.
Recon team somewhere because we are keep getting tagged. Or the commander.
They're gonna be at that. Fucking, I don't even know what this hell this is. Like.
What was the trace? Red or green?
So Golf 4. By the main road of Golf 4, there's like this little V-shaped, like they almost look like train tracks or whatever the hell. Or like track pads. That little black symbol. I'm assuming that's where they are. That's the only way they'd be able to get visual on us in the town. And all
WTH naming? Correct. That's it.
Either that, or they're on the train tracks proper, by that little hut directly south of us, like close to where the battle line is at.
WTH Gaming is the server you guys are in, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
awesome. Our server.
Yeah, it's basically Joker's server. He's running it. He's an admin there. He can basically ban you, right? Joker.
Yeah.
Why don't you put a smile on that face? Alright.
Why so serious?
Yeah. Alright, push us back to Dugout Barn. Let's hunt some Shermans down.
Yeah, the infantry is pushing on to Dugout.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna go in 3-speed and I'm gonna drop to 2 when you tell me.
Roger.
Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna go 4-speed because we're gonna go slow.
Yeah. That's
Panther is a speedy bitch.
Supplies coming on 200.
There we go.
Panther is a speedy bitch for a medium.
Top, infantry at 184. 2 infantry on the field. 284 crawlers. Actually, sorry, not 2. 187. 187, sorry, not. You see him? That's a bazooka at 184. 184. He's dead. He's dead. One guy at 192. 192. Yeah. Alright, keep pushing forward, bro. Keep pushing forward. Yep.
Bazooka ricochet, luckily.
Yep.
Yeah, the Panther can take a lot of damage.
Not as much as the Tiger, but yeah.
The Panther can take a lot of punishment if it fell. Basically, it's a fucking bounce out the
It's the right. It's the right.
Roger.
One guy, I think. Stop! Bazooka on the road tracks. 142. 142.
I gotta reverse. I can't let him show up.
Gunner left. 141.
We are losing.
Holy shit! That fucking ricochet. 141, somewhere around there.
My bad. Yeah, there he is.
141. 142. He's behind yeah, he's dead, nice shot, he's dead.
But there is so many of
that's
them
hit the fence.
Alright, keep pushing
that's
forward,
my bad,
bro.
I kept swinging you around, Gunner, my bad.
Nah, it was okay, you made a miss at least 3 times, so it was okay.
A bit to the right, facing us towards the barn. A bit to the right.
Yeah, moving.
Oh, stop! Bazooka, 168. 168, there's an outpost as well over there.
Wait, that's an outpost. That's
an outpost.
Yeah.
Alright, driver, push us to 168.
There's enemy garrison guys in G4 by those
168.
buildings.
Keep watching 168 in front of us. Alright, Alpha, when we're close to that, just stop us. Stop us there so I can dismantle it. Alright? Alright. And stop.
Right here.
Please don't.
Oh, front. Oh, Jesus.
Right, stop.
Hey, contact in the trees.
Wait,
that's friendly, this is right.
Oh, friendly. My bad.
Yeah, that's friendly, don't shoot him. Alright,
Play a tank, you need to turn
oh,
up.
shit, Gunner, AT gun, 218 AT gun. Abandoned. It's not crude.
Yeah,
keep showing
the structures and dugout.
Nice.
Guess I'll join an infantry squad.
Yeah.
I'll probably just leave the call and try and work with you guys in game.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're in the Tiger?
No, we're the Panther.
Okay, I'll just follow you as an engineer.
Roger that, yeah, that sounds good. Alright, Alpha, can you push us a bit to the right, more towards the barn?
Perfect, keep showing the windows on the structures, they're all over the place.
Careful, I don't like joking.
I got one report front left.
Train line.
Very exactly.
Approximate bearing.
I mean, it's gonna be like 210, possibly.
Roger that.
Friendlies, those are friendlies.
Enemy infantry at 2-1. Yeah, you got him, nice.
Wait, something exploded behind that water container.
The what?
Do we have any friendlies currently on the barn?
Yeah, we have, but I saw something explode behind that water container. 2-1.
Tiger's on the other side of the barn, dude. Probably lighting up the barn with HE right now, that's why.
I can't friendlies in the barn.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. Oh, I think I see a garrison at 215. 215, you see that? Behind a tree. Oh, yeah, that's fucking garrison. Shoot it.
Dead.
No, it's not dead.
Garrison destroyed.
Wait, is it there?
But that's an outpost also.
I think I still see something at 215 and a tree.
That's outpost, that's outpost.
Roger that.
Yeah, that was directed.
Keep suppressing that. Keep their heads down. Short burst though, short burst.
Reloading?
Roger.
Oh, they just won.
Oh, I just killed a friendly rip.
Yeah, he was in, but there was at least 3 dudes at the...
They're taking train line.
Yeah, but we're taking dog out as well. Faster than they taking train. Plus Alpha is back to defend.
God fucking damn it. Alpha, turn us around, go to the train line fast. Oh, they're fucking behind us! Enemy infantry, stop. Turn us right, turn us right, lots of enemy infantry. Stop.
Yeah, that's why I was saying.
Enemy infantry to the left, west.
I hope to get some supplies maybe later on so we can have a garrison at this edge of the forest here.
God fucking damn it, they went behind us. Yeah, you see him? You see him? On the road, yeah. Light up the fucking road. They're behind us, that's the fucking
yeah, they're crawling behind the small edges.
What the fuck is the tiger doing? What?
Oh, they're fucking bonsaiing.
Yeah, show yourself.
What the fuck? What?
Dude, what the... Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck? They just danced with the fucking tiger? That was weird as fuck.
Keep engaging them. What the fuck is...
What we're doing is better than you, so shut the fuck up.
Are they high or something?
No, I don't... just... Alpha, drive us to the fucking train line fast.
We should probably start moving to the next objective.
No, dugout is ours. Dugout is ours.
No, it's not. Oh, and then it's ours. Alpha, stop.
Wait, that was an orty orange.
Front.
Bad.
Bazooka, no, that's 2, yeah, we got it, nice.
That's orty on our left.
There's a shame in front of us, what's the problem?
We got red tracers coming from the right as well.
Can you turn the tank to the left?
Yeah,
it's kind of over my ticket.
Face the south.
What's our next move, Commander?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Hold on, I'm gonna reverse us back. We're over a fucking cow right now or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
What's on team attack?
Missouri is very weak.
I have no idea, the commander's not even talking.
We're just gonna take it.
They're pouring
Okay, so
heavily
there's
from
something on
the
team attack.
south. I think there's already 10-15 guys on the point now.
No, commander's not responding.
Not for long. Artillery's
he
already
don't have a
dialed
mic.
in. I'm waiting for smoke fire. I'm just gonna have you guys
Fucking
storm
force.
it.
No, enemy infantry is still behind. Yeah, enemy infantry is still behind us and west, basically.
Garrison almost here.
Is the Lux trying to what?
What the fuck is the Lux doing?
Garrison is down on the point.
Shoot us, no? What the? Oh, infantry behind us, turn us around, 180, Alpha, 180. Reverse, Alpha, reverse towards the barn. So, turn to your left, reverse to your left. No, stop. Look. Alright, turn to your right a bit, because we're gonna hit a cow. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And...
At least it looks...
Oh my god, now we have infantry behind us. Stop. 180 again. 180. My fucking god.
At least the looks is covering our back.
Yeah. You see that guy running a 178?
On the way to you, dude.
This is a bad spot, I can just
Firing
tell.
2 shells at the Missouri road.
He was dead, he's dead now.
Roger.
I can't tell. It was my magnification.
Same here, I can't tell if he's dead or not. Pushing my face. Shots.
That tiger might have gotten hit there.
It's hard to
tell.
Hard to tell though.
I can push us left of the barn here. We can get out in that field.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
If you see a hay bale, try to use it because that's kind of...
he knows, dude, he knows the shit better than I do.
I'm sorry.
No.
No, don't worry about it. Just
reflex, sorry.
No, people, it's fine. People forget. That's why you call out shit like that. Possible contacts, right? Close.
I think it's coming from the left, though. I'm not sure. I hear small from the left.
Let's stick to this forest.
Enemy garrison destroyed.
Oh no, Les.
Let's stick to the forest for now.
Yeah.
At Missouri, yes.
At least the 30 hit their own.
Guys, which squads are holding dugout?
Holy shit, that's a lot of
Really
fucking
the most
body
important thing.
parts.
I can told you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pick it up just a little bit.
Roger. Yeah, that's already. Go, 40
Yeah,
go, get out of here.
Contact front.
Friendly's don't...
No, friendly,
Because friendly's on fire!
Alright, Alpha, stop it, turn it south, go to your settings, turn up the range markers on the names, dude. Go in your options, settings, I think it's game or something like that. There's
nameplates, player nameplates, turn it up to 500.
Yeah, turn it up to max.
Nameplate view distance. Unit.
Yeah. Turn up the...
My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, turn up every 500 meters. Turn up every...
Stop. Enemy infantry on the road at 214, right side on the road. Our right side. Oh my god, they also have infantry behind us in the barn.
That's all. Turn everything up to 500.
One squad on the dugout barn.
I just did it.
We're losing dugout, 3 infantry on our ass.
I'm not talking to dogs, by the way. Yeah, he's engaging. Lux is engaging for now. Alright, Alpha, you need to put... Yeah, you need to put up... Go left behind the Evo stack. Go. We need to cover their ass. Fast.
Fucking bazooka on our 6.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to cover the ass with the Evo stack. Alright. No, don't turn us around. Just park us basically behind the Evo stack.
Can we get smoke to repair?
Reverse to the right. Go right. Yeah, I'll tell him.
We're headed back to dugout.
Yeah, we can't afford to lose it because we don't have any garrisons backing it up.
Spawning at the garrison. And,
enemy supplies are coming to the barn.
Is that red trace?
Alright. The what now?
I saw.
Damn it, bazooka from our northwest. Alpha, turn ass To your left. Your left. Faces towards the barn.
Shit.
God damn it.
We're almost dead though.
We're done. We're done.
Not yet.
Alpha.
Yeah, we're done.
Reverse to your left a bit. To your left. Your left. Keep reversing. Keep reversing. Keep reversing. Keep reversing. Alright, stop. 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 Alright, we're hitting a sag right now, just so you know.
Wait, we have an engineer on ours.
He died. He just died. I saw him get shot. Alright, put some fire on the barn. Suppress them. Short burst with the MG. Fucking suppress them. But make sure not to hit the friendly infantry going there.
We need the engineers right now.
I know, dude. I'm trying. I'm telling them, but they're fucking ignoring me in the command chat.
Shit.
Two infantry guys behind the Evo sec at 7 to your right side. What? Oh, they're taking train line. Shit. Shit. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're majorly fucked right now. God fucking damn it.
Guy behind the fence is dead, kinda? I don't know.
God, why?
I don't think we can hurt.
Go from that position. Watch my tracers.
That's the other front.
Yeah, Fog will try and get to us, but god damn it.
We are sitting ducks here, what now?
Oh shit, we got enemy infantry. Oh shit, there's an engineer! I got him. We need to get the fuck out of here right now. Right fucking now.
I'm just trying to get us out of here.
Yeah, drive on the right side of the railroad tracks.
Ah, shit.
Got enemy observer on our...
Face gun rear if you can.
Yeah.
That way, because they're...
Actually, face the gun towards the barn. We're taking fire from the barn.
That zigzag was a good idea.
Yeah, zigzag. Try and zigzag. Yeah, that's good. Keep zigzag.
It's gaining us a little bit more speed.
Yeah.
Bit more.
Just keep at it.
Come on.
Here we go.
Bounce, you motherfucker.
Come on.
Keep bouncing.
Come on, you fat bitch. Come on, you fat
Left.
Oh,
That's the end of the road. That's the end of the road. Turn left.
Chill. Fucking Christ, we just stopped the fucking bombing run.
You are the ace, man.
They built the fucking bazooka behind us. Holy shit. Oh my god. That fucking saved us. Oh no. You need to turn the gun left, dude. Face towards the barn. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, fuck that fucking commander, no mic. Fucking retard.
Damn. Steve, that was a nice save though.
You just wiggle, man. It works every time. It's our old razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
They don't expect it to happen, but it happens anyway.
So where were we? Yeah, German tanks.
German tanks, yeah. Panther is cool. All the German tanks are really interesting designs, and I'm not saying they're necessarily bad by any means. Just from a crew member's perspective, like it's cool to like look at these like tanks in like video games and stuff like that, and be like, oh yeah, I'm driving a Panther and I'm killing Shermans and stuff like that. And statistically, they were better on paper, but things like crew level tasks, right, like maintenance and stuff like that, Shermans are really easy to work on. Like everything it was designed basically from a crew member's perspective. It went through a lot of like design iterations, and it went through like basically a known trial period, and they just kept improving design as time went on. So things like your batteries, they're easily accessible, right? So if you need to change them out, you can. Things,
basically,
and, you know,
Command,
basically US was literally shitting the Shermans out, like like the T-34s from the Russians. Basically, Sherman was mass production.
Yeah, but the Sherman was actually reliable and it was easy on maintenance compared to a lot of other tanks. And the T-34s were actually badly designed, in my opinion. Like you had bad optics, for example. Basically, no crew training. Ergonomics just went out the fucking window because of the sloped armor.
But basically, the T-34 was designed as a fucking tractor, so they asked the farmer to jump in the fucking T-34 and they easily drive away. So.
Yeah. Also, another thing that Alpha mentioned about the crew survivability, like the whole machine gunner on the T-34 didn't even have an escape hatch, and the fucking driver was basically in a fucking box at the front.
Yeah, you get fucking killed.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, it's one of those things where stuff like that, like, but even like going back to like maintenance, right? Like crew survivability is huge, and that's a big thing for me, right? Like, but on top of that, it's like maintenance. Like, you know, when the Panther respawns, I'll show you guys what you would have to do just to fucking change out something. To change out like a inner fucking drive or road wheel on a Panther is like a negative hard pass for me. That is like you have to take 3 off just to change 1 on the inside, which is just dumb in my opinion. And on top of that, things like changing out transmission and stuff like that. Like on an Abrams, it's a power pack, right? We can't necessarily do that. But we can prep for the mechanics to do that. It's a relatively simple and easy process. Like for like the better part of a day, you could take out an engine for an Abrams with the proper equipment and a couple mechanics, and you could put a new one in. So if your engine gets fucked for whatever reason, you could just replace that shit easily. On a Sherman, it's a similar thing. You literally just open up the panel, undo the fucking bolts, and the engine lifts out. The transmission, it's in the front, so you undo the bolts, and it basically drops out, kind of. Right, really easy. You just disconnect the drivetrain, throw it on. I mean, it's easier. It sounds easier than it actually is, but you know.
Well,
like,
in the T-34 was kind of interesting because the Russians made basically, how I put this. It's hard to say it in English. I can say it in better in my words, but it's basically kind of like not like useless, but because like if you throw a Mosint in the fucking water or dirt or in a swamp or in the mud or something, you pick it up and it fires again. Like the engine for the T-34 was like a bitch because when they ran out of oil, they just fucking poured the vodka in it and it fired up and even went faster. So yeah, and it was an extremely fast tank for medium. Like it was even as fast as a fucking Stewart, and it can almost go 40 miles per hour or kilometer. Kilometer miles.
Yeah. I know. I get what you're saying, and that's from the Christie suspension. That's but that's also, in my opinion, one of its drawbacks too, because the suspension is nice, but it takes up a lot of room inside of the tank, and that just, you know, coupled with the T-34's already pretty shitty crew fucking ergonomics and layout, like it just makes it even more.
Soviet Russia in the beginning of the war, that basically mass production. But like for every 10 Germans the Russians killed, the Germans killed at least 100 or 1,000 Russians. So every 10 people the Russians killed, the fucking Germans killed 1,000. So
yeah. But yeah, basically to change out this inner road wheel right here, you have to take these 2 off. And then, which is bolts, you have to outdo the inner bolts and then the hub bolts, pull them off. And before you even do that, you have to lift up all these track skirts, which I don't even know how you do that on this. And then you have to break tracks. You have to, usually you break the track like right here, let it roll out, and then you can just walk it back, or you just roll the tank back, and then you roll it back forward when you're putting it back up. It is a pain in the ass, and I'm telling you that right now. I hate breaking tracks so much. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the things like that's just overly complex on a.
Yeah, just so you know though, like most Panthers didn't have side skirts. They put them on because the Soviets used the AT rifles.
Yeah, anti-tank rifles.
Yeah. So most Panthers didn't have the side skirts.
True.
But what about the Panzer Foes? Those were the mass produced tanks of the German, like the T-34s.
Left.
Yeah, I know. I'm cutting us left here. But yeah, like, so basically, it's just, oh shit, they're like right there. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the 4 until we crest the hill and then we'll drop it back down.
Yeah, I also read like several reports of the T-34's engine just like crumbling after like 100 miles. Like it fucking basically split.
Enemy
In the
garrison
middle of
down
the
on
fucking road.
train line. Well, destroyed.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, but again, that's just production quality at that point. The engine itself was fine. It was created to a substandard quality.
But what do you expect? They needed things
Oh
fast.
shit, stop, infantry to the left! East, driver, chills, east, facing east! One guy in the tree line at 7-4, the other guy is dead at 9-4, 7-4 in the tree line, 7-4 left side. Oh, what the fuck? Explosion to the right, possible enemy tank somewhere. I see a lot of infantry to the right. Alright, driver, turn us facing southeast. A lot of infantry southeast. Alright, push forward, second gear, push forward. A lot of infantry to our front. One guy at
Germans or allies next game?
156 enemy infantry.
That's friendly.
Stop.
Negative, enemy.
Outpost at 171, lots of fucking infantry, lots of them. Short bursts, guys, short bursts.
It's an outpost or a...
Yeah, outpost, keep pushing us towards the outpost, I need to take it out, keep pushing us, cover the outpost, guys.
I'm going slow.
Roger, one guy running on the road at 192, he's dead. No, he's crawling. Yeah, I think he's dead now. I cover the outpost. Oh.
No, that's an outpost, yes.
Yeah.
It is that? I'm just not aiming, right? Yeah, that was a garrison.
What? Wait, what? Oh, left side. Left side RPG. Yeah, he's right in front of us. 8-7. He's in the field. Nice. You fucking nailed him, nice. Alright, oh shit, AT gun! 134, east!
Turrets out.
135! Never mind.
No, there we go.
I didn't fucking even see that AT gun, holy shit. Oh, is the tiger dead? Yeah, it is dead, alright. Alright, wait, do we even have the fucking fuel for that?
Well, we have 2 minutes, so maybe for a Panther.
Yeah.
Alright, so back to the tank.
Yeah.
Alright, so... yeah, it's... I don't know. Stuff like that is, more complex than people make it out to be, in terms of, like, tanks' reliability problems, and a lot of them were also, like... how you treat the tank is how it treats you. Like,
yeah, basically,
they're not going to maintain as much, and then they're going to basically drive it harder than it needs to be driven, and then something's going to break. I mean, it's a tank, sure, but it will break eventually. And, like, stuff happens. So, like, if you don't, like, keep up with the lubrication on the tank, or if you don't keep up with, checking your tracks to make sure they're still tight, you're going to break down more and more often. And then, overheating your engines, removing governors, which is something that was common, that would blow your engine, and that's how you would get like a 100-mile tank, is basically, and then you just hear the, and then you would just stop, and then you would just start smoking, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it happens. It's the thing, like, so that's where that comes from. Like Shermans, you can modify a lot, but even when we try to put more armor, like on the jumbos, the transmissions would wear out so quickly because it's not meant to take that kind of weight.
Yeah, basically the Jumbos was some kind of a heavy tank with the fucking armors around it, like a ton of armor, but it still had the 55mm that the normal Sherman had, So that was the biggest flaw and setback. Like the Jumbo had the 55mm
75
and 75, yes, and it was basically like a Tiger with that amount of armor, but with a 75mm like the T-34.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean,
it was classified as an assault tank, just so you know. No, actually, either assault
yeah, it
tank
was an
or an
assault
infantry
tank.
tank. Yeah.
No, the Jumbo is classified as a heavy tank because of the armor.
No, it wasn't classified as a heavy tank, dude. Like Sherman was a
It
medium
was
tank.
considered an assault tank. It was a field expedited assault tank. They were just going to use to bust through the Siegfried primarily. But I mean, when it came before the Siegfried, and the problem was it. Oh shit, we got rounds. Do you have binoculars? Oh, I do. Oh no, I don't.
No, I do.
Alright, guys. Next game, Beach Run.
No, Alpha, can you still play or no?
I probably got another game in me.
German or US?
German.
Over there, say prayers and the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. Yeah,
I mean, still though, like a lot of Tiger crews were, I mean, they were still alive though. Like a lot of tank aces were in Tigers basically. So, I mean, sure they had a lot of reliability problems, but as well as mechanical problems, and guzzling a lot of fuel. But still, like they managed to keep their crews safe basically. So,
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll see if I can make a tank support unit / logistics unit.
Yeah, alright, thank you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's one of those things where
no one ever plays